we actually reacted to his clip talking about how Skye Frank is a scammer. And he showed us his AI video.
Yeah.
Oh, how did you make that AI video with all 70 Photoshop screenshots, man? How did you do it?
I mean, so it basically shows you that they watch like clips. They don't watch the whole thing,
Right.
because clearly I iterated that I was too dumb to even find you in the beginning to find a fucking Gmail, let alone make an AI video. But yeah, just like you said, that enraged me. I've been gone for a while. I've been working and stuff. But anyway, I want to make this as short as I can. But I made that video just to kind of show him and whatever else he needs to prove that his bestie is a scammer. I'll do whatever he's got to do. I have no clout. Like, I think my highest video on my YouTube Shorts even is like 11,000. So like, what clout do I gain from exposing her? Like, he's just such a clown. He looks like Rod Wave and Sean Kingston came together and did like a
shit.
DBZ like fusion together.
Not him going in on Chucky. Oh no.
I'm going in. I'm going in on everybody. Give me at least 2 minutes. So the next person on the hit list is definitely Brent. Like I said, I've been gone for a minute. I didn't know that he was voted off the channel or whatever. I wouldn't have minded Brent to stay. You know, I don't like Brent. The things that he say rubs me very wrong.
I think it's hilarious that
go ahead.
But I like to compare and contrast and stuff. But like, I mean, he's just irritating me now. He's on more phenomenal. He's like the fakest person ever. Like, there's no way that you get on the internet and like, he's paid how many hundreds of dollars for Austin St. John autographs? Like, he knows how fake this dude is. This dude's trying to act like he's Jason Bourne. I'm Jason Geiger. I'm the real life Jason Bourne. He's a fucking fat, overweight dude that could do one tornado kick, which isn't even, by the way, the real name of the fucking kick. The real name of the Taekwondo kick, because I would know I'm a Taekwondo black belt, is called a flying spinning crescent. He likes to say all these fancy words that he knows all these martial arts, but he doesn't. He's a faker. And that's why every time I'm like, whatever, like he made me see, he's made me so upset, especially with like the time, you know, my son met him. Like, anytime he wants to be in anywhere near Oxford or Fairfield, Cincinnati, Hamilton, Ohio, he wants to have a fucking, you know, a martial arts battle. I'll fucking square up with this dude if he wants. I'm fat as shit. I'm overweight. I haven't fought in like 5 years, and I'll whoop this dude. But Brent, I just can't get behind it, man. There's no way you get on these videos and you watch it and you sit there and you're like, oh yeah, this guy's legit. He's like the dude in the 3rd grade class that tells you that his dad was a Marine. He's killed 75 people and has a robotic arm like the Winter Soldier. I mean, like, everybody knows a guy like Austin St. John, and that's the type of dude he is. And there's no way that it's just he's like starstruck by this guy. I don't know. And like, I liked Brent being on the channel because I thought maybe eventually we would be able to like show him some proof. But the dude just keeps doubling down on the guy's bullshit. So it's like, yeah, whatever, keep him banned. And the fact that he doesn't see that is also hilarious.
He watches though. Like, he's not banned from being in the chat or anything like that.
I got that. Like, but I mean, a crybaby's a crybaby. Come on, you expect anything more from an Austin St. John fan? If he can't be on the screen right now voicing his opinion and saying, oh, well, I mean, I guess you got me there, or if you take this out of context. Like, the guy's been clipped so many times. He's been on the show so many times. Like, I just don't get it. But I'm done.
Okay, I might have left something out of context.
He can get his chocolate milk and go to bed. But Eric, I mean, I have nothing else to say about this guy. Like, dude, as like one of the most hardcore Jason David Frank fans in the world, I feel like I definitely qualify as. Where is the fucking movie? I don't give a shit about nothing else that you say. And I don't know if you guys have caught, but if you go on his Facebook, I've been trolling every single post that he has with a QR code to the Legend of the White Dragon trailer, but it's actually a Rickroll. And I'm going to do this until he releases Legend of the White Dragon. Like, I'm so sick of this guy. And I'm so sick of him. Like, and it's, I swear, the same people that follow him are the same people that drink the same Kool-Aid from Skye Frank. Like, they're all drinking the same batch of Kool-Aid. Like, they're just, I'm done with it. Like, and I think everyone else is done with it too. Like, like I said, I've been gone for a while. Like, I don't have time to follow this junk every single day. I'm going to work. I'm taking care of my kids. I get on YouTube, and I don't care about.
Hey, yo,
We've
what the fuck?
finalized the color scheme for the red guy for the 12th time this year. It'll be finalized next year. I don't give a shit. Show me the movie. Show me something. You show nothing.
Oh my god! What are you talking
then,
about? Keep going. Keep
And
going.
I just can't get behind it anymore. It's all just like it's the same. Like what did Chef Maku say? It's salad. It's word salad with extra ranch all the time from all of these guys. Where's Karen Ashley? She has no response for the order. None of these guys. Where's Blake Foster? He has no response. He doesn't come on live stream. The link is posted. Like I let my membership expire because I haven't been on in so long, and I'm sitting on the channel right now. Where you if someone was so righteous, they would come and defend themselves and say, hey, this, that, or even if they were trying to do better, they would say, hey, I messed up. Let's do something better. But none of these guys do that. It's just fucking word salad. And, hey, Ranger, stop, pop. I'll be there. Whatever, dude. And then you want to talk about you want to fight Henry. Fucking, you can fight anybody. You don't scare anybody, dog. You're a fucking half-wit MMA fighter that never made it to the UFC. Like anybody in any state, like you're gonna find a Henry Resilient fan with martial arts background that you can square up with at any time. And I'm in Ohio if you want to find me too. Holy shit. And it's just like you guys just keep going with all the, like I keep saying, word salad, word salad. If you actually have something to say, get on here. You've never blocked anyone from being able to plead their case or say anything. You've always given them the platform to plead their case, and none of them show up. It's always just block, block, block. Just like whenever you posted the video I just sent you earlier, I told you that she was going to block me. In 25 minutes, I was on that post every fucking 3 minutes refreshing the page. She blocked me within 25 minutes. She blocked me. She blocked my chef page. Why? Why? If your best friend is innocent, why is she blocking me? Defend your name.
It's indefensible what they've done. And like when you show these screenshots, and in Skye case, you're not the first person to show screenshots, and she got voice text. And with Blake Foster, I had like 50 messages of Blake Foster, where he was trying to get this, or he got this person for like $2,300. So and the person never got their money back.
I mean, and that was 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago. So imagine how many other people in that time frame that he ran this same game on that just didn't come forward, that maybe don't know about YouTube.
How many others are getting away with it that aren't being exposed on your channel, dude?
Ooh, this is
that's
true.
That's what gets me about Famward and More Phenomenal. Like they all we're not content creators. We're not whatever the hell he said. We're just on here just cut up some truth.
Ooh.
We're sitting there beating around the bush and acting like this stuff doesn't happen. The documentary got like half of it. The same thing with the Nickelodeon documentary. Like all this stuff is out there, but nobody wants to listen until it's on HBO Max. And I'm just like, I show my kids this. Like two of my kids are named after Power Rangers. My middle son is named after Carter the Red Ranger, and my youngest daughter is named after Kira, the Yellow Ranger from Dino Thunder. Wow. So, like this runs deep with me. I did not have a good childhood growing up, and like all of this stuff is a spit in the face. It really is. Like it makes me want to give up. This is why when I get busy and I got to go to work, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Like all you guys can get exposed, and if you want to say anything negative about Henry Resilient, is because you don't want exposed, because you're scared that your rap sheet is coming next, because it is. So it's like Henry Resilient is like season 1 Arrow. You just crossing names off a list, and more names just keep coming on the list. I mean,
that's the thing. I don't ask for this stuff. It's just like, I forget how I forget how we got on Blake Foster. I think it was the Morpher stuff, and then more and more stuff just keep coming out. Then the guy like, hey, I'm gonna tell you my scammer story. Then it was another person who was like, here's my interaction with Blake, and then you got this person like, here's how I lost $2,300, giving it to Blake Foster.
Yeah, it's just I and then like trying to be a fan. Like all the fans right now, the show is dead. Disney's going to do their reboot or whatever, but who actually has faith in that? Marvel is just now getting their leg back up after being shot to the ground the last 3 years. You think they're going to do anything with Power Rangers without JDF? JDF was the face.
Facts. What did you
So
think of the Hollywood Demons?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm actually about to log off and watch it.
Okay. All right. Well,
like I said, I've just been super busy. But the one thing that I would say that I don't agree with the three before, the last thing I say is with the original three that bowed out. I would say that I don't agree with Haim Saban that they don't matter, because let's take Superman and Batman, for instance. These are comic book characters that started off as comics. You're always going to find somebody that can find their likeness. But these Power Rangers, their likeness is made off of their faces. So I would agree that they should have gotten 2%, maybe.
I mean, you're talking millions of dollars. You're talking about someone you paid $40,000 with less than $40,000 for 1 year to give them a $1 million raise.
I mean, I would give them something, but to say that they don't matter is nonsense, because look, you're doing the reignition toys right now with their likeness. Regardless of what Carrie and Ashley do, she is Aisha. Her likeness is Aisha. You can't change that. You could, but that'd be like going to the comics and changing the Batman to a Indian 5'3" man with a fucking micro penis. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't. That's their likeness.
Well, look, man, Slow Cooker, thank you, man, for coming up and cooking, man. Appreciate
anytime.
you.
If they piss me off again, I'll be back on.
All right, peace, guys. That was Slow Cooker, everybody. Damn, who we got? We got a line skipper.